Well, I am here with Maria Brady. She is the Director of Relationship Management, AIM Institute. Maria, thank you so much for joining me today.
Andy, thank you so much for having me.
So let's just talk a little bit about the AIM Institute. Who do you serve? What's the mission of the organization?
Yeah, of course. So the AIM Institute has helped to foster the growth of the Omaha tech sector for over 25 years through education, career development, and outreach. So we promote diversity and inclusion by making educational opportunities and career training available for all. So who is everyone that we serve? We serve people in what we like to call the tech life cycle. So this encompasses individuals from the ages K through 12, all the way into people in established tech careers at the CIO level and anywhere in between.
Yeah. So that is a broad. I mean, that's a broad range, which really
Mhm.
is so important because that does you can plug yourself into that timeline, regardless of what age. Uh, so as we come into the holiday season, and that's just one of the reasons for these conversations right now, is how can people support your organization and also maybe looking a little bit, looking into 2021, the year ahead.
Yeah, that's a great question. Thank you. So, of course, if individuals are in the position to do so, please consider donating to our organization. These donations go directly towards our youth and tech programming, so that K through 12 educational programming that we have. And they also go towards scholarships for our code school, which then enables people to learn a new skill and to enter into a really rewarding tech area. But aside from potentially supporting us financially, AIM is really in need of individuals interested in volunteering, or if they are a tech professional, interest in mentoring individuals as well.
Yeah. And I think as we were talking, before we hit record, we were talking a little bit about that and really how important that is, because that mentoring and that volunteer, showing up, it's so important to an organization. But also right now in the midst of COVID-19, let's talk about what does that look like? Because it's a little bit different than it would have been a year ago.
It is very different. I know personally with my mentors, I'm used to sitting down with them over a cup of coffee, talking about life, and then getting into my professional areas. But when it comes to 2021, AIM as a whole is continuing to host all of our activities virtually, and will do so until it's safe to go back into in person. And so these mentorship opportunities really are connecting the way that you and I are connecting now. So that's through a Zoom call, through a virtual coffee, through a phone call as well, email. So it really is quite flexible with what those engagements look like. But the impact that we're seeing from having these mentors still connect with our aspiring tech professionals has been profound. One really great example, we had one of our code school graduates who was working at Mutual of Omaha reach out to us, say, hey, we love the work that I'm doing, but I just feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I need to connect with someone who has experience. And our mentor ended up being in the same division of Mutual of Omaha. They
Wow.
didn't know each other directly, but
Yeah.
it was still this sense of, we connected you with someone, but this is someone who actually knows a lot more about what you're doing. And it
Yeah.
was just really empowering to see that.
Yeah. I mean, I think so many opportunities, and stories like that. I mean, one of the things, like I've talked with many nonprofits, COVID-19 has definitely thrown a wrench and there, are challenges, and there's health challenges, and there's all this other stuff, but it allows nonprofits to really start to think outside of the box and look at
Mm-hmm.
other opportunities as well. So, but with that being said, how can people find out how to, donate, volunteer, mentor with your organization?
Of course, easiest way is to go to the aiminstitute.org. There you can find our donation page, and then you'll also find our email for general inquiries. That is info@aiminstitute.org. Again, if you're interested in any volunteering or mentorship opportunities, please email us there and we'll get you connected.
All right, Maria, thank you so much. It's so good to see you again. Wishing you happy holidays, and I look forward to talking to you after the first of the year and finding out, what's happening, what we can look forward to 2021. So
Of
thank you
course.
again.
Andy, thank you so much for having me again, and I hope you have some great holidays as
Yeah,
well.
thank you.
Thank you.